Join our vibrant vlogging journey filled with swirling roller coasters and curious zoo encounters. We explore hidden gems, taste bizarre snacks, and capture every chaotic moment. Behind us stands our beloved family, an enthusiastic crew supporting our wild escapades. From theme parks to whimsical adventures, we invite you into our energetic world where laughter reigns.
So hi, and welcome back to D&D. I'm one half of D&D, I'm Lisa. So, for those of you that have followed us for a while, you will know that, sorry, let me turn this down, because I know you're going to be able to hear it. If you've followed us for a while, you'll know that Paul is diabetic. He was diagnosed with diabetes 18 months ago, 2 years. How long has it been since you were diagnosed? About a year and a half. Paul has just walked past. He is still alive, I promise. So, we're going to talk about insulin. Now, obviously, travelling with insulin is going to be a nightmare. And obviously, this is Paul's insulin case. So he has an insulin pen and needles. Now, carrying needles through security is going to be a nightmare. So after some research, I found that we need to go through special assistants so that they can check Paul's insulin, why he's carrying needles, why he's carrying a sharps bin, which is going to be a pain in the neck, but it's got to be done for obvious reasons. Now, I have done a lot of research. Paul takes two insulins, a fast-acting and a long-acting. Yeah. And it's long acting. I've just done the research. I did the research a while ago, but I've just double checked my figures. So, insulin once opened has to be stored under 30 degrees. Now, some pharmacies say under 25, some say under 30. Now, if you've ever been to Florida, you will know that under 30 degrees is a miracle. We're going in November, so it's a possibility that we might get under 30 degrees, which I'm happy about, but I am not taking any chances. Once insulin reaches above 30, it's unusable. You can't use it again. So it has to be binned. And Paul binning insulin when we need it is a bad idea. So, this is Paul's standard case. Now, it does have type 1 diabetes insulin on it, just to show. But we're not sponsored by this, but I bought Paul this one. Now, it's not been put in the fridge, it's not been cooled down or anything, and it is currently 26.4 degrees. Sorry, is that 26? Yeah, 26.4 Celsius right now. Now, this comes, I'm not sponsored by these, by the way, it comes with plenty of pockets, and it also comes with 2 ice packs. Now, I'm not going to ice them, I'm just going to refrigerate them so that they're like a gel, I'm guessing. So they're just cold, they're not frozen, they're cold, and this will stay temperature controlled all day. Now, it comes with extra batteries, little extra batteries for it, and obviously, like I said, 2 ice packs. It's got more than enough space to store Paul's insulin pens and his needles, and he can carry this in the parks. Now, it is quite a sizable, heavy case, but I would rather have a temperature control case and keep his insulin between the temperatures of 5 degrees and 25 degrees than this one overheat over 30 and his insulin become unusable. So, all insulins need to be kept between 5 and 25 degrees to keep them usable. Now, you can only, once an insulin is open, you can only use them for 8 weeks, and then they need to be binned. Like I said, Paul has 2. He has a fast-acting and he has a long-acting. His long-acting he takes daily. His fast-acting he only takes when his blood sugars are through the roof. So, am I going to recommend this? I don't know, honestly. That's the make of it. I'm not even going to try and say it. Just because it only arrived recently. Apparently it's 26.9 degrees now. We want to keep it under 30, really. So, I am going to put the pouches that come with it, the freezer pouches, and put them in the fridge and see what temperature I can get it to. So I may come back with that information, I may just completely forget. But yeah, this is something that I think is key to travelling, especially when you're diabetic, a temperature controlled insulin case, because, well, it's hard, so if it gets dropped or banged, it's not going to break the insulin inside. It also controls the temperature. So yeah, see, you learned something new today. Have a great day. Bye for now.